He had a small cut from a razor. He smelled of old fizzy bottles mixed with an aroma of his last cup. Brandy. His eyes met mine, but not for long. And when his body hit the ground, the hot air suddenly changed to cold. The constant noise suddenly stopped to hold. And the sky, as blue and cloudless as it was, could not compare to the progressive red splattered across his head, slowly dripping onto his camouflaged chest. All of a sudden, I wept. For bravery, he said, as he pinned it to my chest. What kind of world do we live in if we got to kill our own to stop the economy from slipping? For bravery, he said, as you sit behind your TV screens, what do you know about the man that's dying for you to live? And this isn't a Bible scripture, but you do religiously bow down in front of your screens. But do you know the actual cause to his death? Because I do, and I can't sleep, because my mind gives a repeat constant trigger of what I just did. I weep. I weep every time I think about what I just did. About the conversations we had, or the photographs that he showed me of his kids, his wife, or anyone that could possibly be a part of his life. For bravery, he said, as he pinned it to my chest, knowing full well it's not for bravery, but for an act that no man should confess. But it was his orders, and it was my job. And it would have been me if not another, but that's not to say what I did wasn't wrong. It's completely wrong. To take an innocent man's life and blame it on a random bomb, or an attack from terrorists that live in Iraq or Afghanistan. And I'll contemplate my existence. Why am I here? Am I here to protect my country, or to add to this corruption that blinds us from the front seat of our couches? That constant trigger, that sky blue, that camouflage with the red. For bravery, the president said, as he pinned it to my chest.
Viewers won't know.
This is a very, very sad case indeed, and it's been my belief all the way through.
People who have witnessed appalling violence, some of whom tried to stop it.
Everything that's happened so far today is just a taste of what's to come.
An establishment stitch-up.
I've never seen such a disregard for human life. The grief they have caused people, the fear they put in people's hearts. Decent people who have done nothing to anyone. I hope they're on hell.
And that's a debate Mr. Cameron does not want to have.
No, I don't think so.
Of course mistakes were made. I don't want to go back and try and wriggle out.
Can I ask you, is this like what's going to happen in England now?
The latest troubles, the mayhem in the distance. Social media has played a massive part in the spread of information.
And I would say, was accurate information at all times put in front? No, I was warned that there would be a danger if we didn't have proper, open meetings in front of the public with evidence taken in public for us to get this thing underway. I think that
with new ideas and new thought processes that don't involve destroying the planet on which we live.
that in the end is what this is all about.
Flowed from death. Swam below water, came close to my death. The words engraved on my chest makes me want to better the words I confess, so that these words travel through with the parallels of my life. And these parallels mirror everything that I dream about in my mind. Give me all the words, and I'll make something. Give me all the words, and I'll take you on a journey. Let's explore, play inspector. Where's the clues, all the hidden truths, and all the dark alleys you shouldn't walk through? I'll take you there. But don't be scared. Dropping some ink onto paper. How the exchange is so swift, like when liquid water turns into water vapor. It's funny for me, that's the biggest relief. Even before I met Mary Jane during the split, she wasn't right for me. I said, give me all the words and that's all I need. And you'll be moving like you're free. Even if you're sitting behind bars, even if you've got curfew on the streets, I'll give you all the words to make you feel like you have all the freedom you could ever need. I can write about anything and anyone. Make up stories as if I'm an attention seeker, seeking for the attention of someone. I said, give me all the words and I'll make you that one. Words flow so beautifully for me like the blood in my veins. When they interchange, like when two halves of DNA exchange. Magnify 100 times into my fingerprints, and you will see that these words always remain. Because the compositions of my words relates to my experience, but it isn't about me. It's much more than just me. It relates to the phenomenology of what is truly here. So give me all the words, and I'll make you forget what you was told. I'll turn my words into miracles. I'll turn my words into 2 fish and 5 loaves and feed the multitude. I'll remove all the hunger from all the starving kids all over the world. And I'll give strength to all those mothers who are grinding with no help. And I'll make that I'll give comfort to those kids who never knew their father. And I'll make that guy think twice before he wakes up about shooting 20 kids who only just started their lives. I'll make these politicians wake up and realize that nothing will change if everything remains the same. And I'll do all of that with just words. So give me all of them. I'll show you how it works.